Good morning. I am back to do a little craft with me. I am doing cards. Well, cards. I don't know what you would call them. Kind of a postcard-y journal card gift for people I write to once a month. And this is St. Patrick's Day, so this is for St. Patrick's Day. I'm using a kit from my porch print. It makes a pocket, or a bag, what do you call them? A loaded envelope. Makes a loaded envelope, but I have chosen to make something else out of it. So I thought I'd turn on the camera, and so far I have astigmatism that everything that I cut and try to put straight, it looks wrong to me, to my eyes. So it looks not straight, and so that's why I junk journal, because it doesn't matter as much. Straight, squampied, as my mother would call it. It's okay. Let's see if I'm in frame. There we go. So I'm just taking heavy craft cardstock, and the papers I'm using on the top are from her kit. Really pretty. So we've got this paper, and she's got just collage type paper, and I've used all of them because I needed 10 of these for people that I write to, and one more, and then we'll have them all glued. I've chosen not to distress on this. I don't know why. It's just a thing. I mean, really, distress is cool and it makes things pop, but sometimes it's like, I'm okay without it. How do you guys feel about it? To distress or not to distress, or it depends on what you're making at the time. That's my view anyway. Just depends on what you're making and what you feel like. Sometimes you're not in a distressed sort of mood. That's okay too. See, look at that. And I squampied it. We're okay. We're okay. Alright. So, we got that. Now she has all of these little bits that you can play with. Isn't that awesome? So, let's see. Here's our first one. What should we do? I was thinking, let's see, that my lovely book of music paper would be good here. Kind of in between layers. I'll get I'm making 10 of them and just get a few pieces here. I won't bore you all with all of them at this point, but I'll just do a few. And let's see. The paper is so old that it's really easy to tear. Okay, let's see. I don't want to cover up too much. See, that's my problem. The roses are gorgeous. I want them up. I think I want them up. Okay. Maybe not that wide. There. Then you get some roses, some music paper, and then some what? Let's see. This. What do you think? I like that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Just using a glue stick. Use whatever glue you like. How's everybody doing today? I was watching a tutorial from Wendy at Wendy's Journal Adventures. Lovely lady. Apparently they had another snowstorm. I have been so out in the deep south, Northwest Florida, for so long, like going on 9 years now, that snow would just freak me out. Although I was born and raised in Utah, and my husband in Wyoming, we know snow. But we've been away from it for so long. There we go. I'm still in frame. There. Okay, let that dry for a bit. And, whoop, I don't even know where to put this. And start another one. Let's see. Kind of rolling on me. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. So we have this one. More of a neutral, so I won't feel as bad about covering pieces. There we got AB and now these she did something interesting with. She rolled them, let's see if I can actually do that. She rolled them up. I printed them on a lightweight cardstock, so they will roll up a bit. And she just layered all of them. But since I am making quite a few of these, I maybe two together. And roll it up. Whoop. Stay. You gotta talk to him sometimes, convince him to stay. And then she also has these words that might be kind of cool. Oop. Just throwing things left and right, aren't I? You want things to stay, but they're sliding all over the place. And maybe a little closer. What do you think? Alright, I'm liking it. Don't yell at me, please, don't yell at me. I think it will be fine. Okay. Thank you all for your support of these craft with me's. I'm working up the courage to do like a tutorial, but it's still, I'm nervous. Nervous? What? I don't know why. Because you all have been so nice through my whole everything. All my silly little flip throughs and such. Okay. Now, it's got glue all over. Now we can go this one first. Well, put this first. So I know where to position the flower. Are you calling these flowers or clovers? We'll say flowers. Okay. And now this one. To it, but not quite. There. And this one. I like kits that give you exactly what you're supposed to do with them, and you take it to whatever level you want to take it to. I like that. Alright, let's let this one dry for a bit. See if we want to add more later. And we have this paper, which is so pretty. Yeah, I like that. Okay. She also includes butterflies. But this butterfly is different than any butterfly I've seen. Oh, you know what? I don't think I cut it out. Anyway. So she layers it. 1, 2, should be a third one here somewhere. The butterfly escaped. It escaped. There you are. Okay, so it's like a layered, and then it's got a body part, which I've misplaced, but I'll find it, don't worry. So anyway, we are overcast and gray today, but no rain, definitely no snow. Goodness. I think I might ink around these ones just to get rid of some of that stark white. See if that shows up a little more. Lid around the body. It's a beautiful shape for a butterfly. Yeah, I'm liking that better already. And third one. At least I think there were 3. There's probably another one floating around somewhere. Okay. Let's see. Any more butterflies? Do I have you all? 3? Yep, 3. Okay. Make sure I had them all. So, or do we want to on it? Or do we want it bigger? Let's see. Little bit. See a little bit of that paper behind. Whoops, sorry. Hit the tripod. The phone holder thingamabob. Yeah, I might like that better. And then butterfly layers. Oh, there. What do you think? Or maybe and I could put a little sentiment here. Yeah, I think I like that. Let's do that. Glue the music paper down. Sorry, I get quiet when I talk. I hope you can still hear me. Or not, and you just want to watch and not listen. I do that sometimes. I just want to see what they're doing. Okay. And then, oops, I forgot to close my glue. I gotta make sure it's flowing again. Alright, so I think this is the center portion. And second one. press it just slightly. And glue. Hope everybody's doing well today. We just found out on my son's birthday that he has COVID. He doesn't live with us. He lives in a neighboring town, but he's on his second week of it. He hasn't really lost his sense of taste, but smell is gone, and a fever comes and goes. He just feels crappy, and I pray that that is the extent of it, that it doesn't get any worse than that. If you could take pain and stuff like that from your kids, I would do it in a heartbeat. But we text or call or something every day. Make sure he's okay. Okay, it's kind of a big one, isn't it? Not a problem. You can always cut her down. That one. Get my deckle edge scissors. And cut that in half. And maybe go around the edge. I love these scissors. I've been wanting to get them for some time, and then a friend of mine was getting rid of all of her card making supplies, and she knew what I did and gave me the whole everything. It's like, oh my gosh. And these scissors were part of it. Awesome scissors. Something a little different. Okay. Something behind there. Nope. Let's see. Thing about die cuts, they kind of want to go attach onto anything else. Kind of match the butterfly a little. I don't know, I'm not very good with flowers. Some people can collage and add things like you wouldn't believe. I have a difficult time with that. Okay, let's try piece of paper behind it. Down a little. And then flower. Come on. There you go. Maybe a little over the top. What do you think? I like it. I like it. Let's go with it. Do this. They say if you think about your collaging for too long, you won't do it, and you'll just get frustrated and forget it. So just put it together and then just do it. Just do it. Okay, we got this piece here. Then this piece on cardstock is a little heavier, sturdier glue. So I've taken to humming if I get frustrated with something. Just hum a happy song. Just go to your happy place. Just because it's not working doesn't mean it's the end of the world. Even if that's the only piece of that whatever you have left. It's close to the end of the world, but not really. Okay. flower. It's a little dicey on the flower because I just did it out of a index card because I like the color. So every time you put anything on it, anything wet on it, it curls. You gotta kind of, whoops, a daisy. Be quick about it. Okay, I think it's gonna take up the whole thing. And then up. Okay, so it does take up the whole thing. I was mistaken. There. And then as I figure out a sentiment for St. Patrick's Day, want them all different, if that makes sense. Yeah, so, oops, it's not sticking down very well, is it? How dare you? Yeah, I didn't think you were either. And a little bit more. There. Okay. And there's that one. And do we have time? One more? That was 4 that we made. Okay, I'll try and do one more. You're like, no, stop, you're gonna run out of time on your phone. And then you'll say, oh, for goodness sake, I ran out of time on my phone. That's alright. That's okay. Let's see here. One of Mary Lou's awesomenesses. What did she call it? Lined vintage notes. And then I want to cut this more straight on this end. So it might be longer than my card. I might have to rip a bit more off. Okay. Now we got this lovely lady. Yeah, I like that. Let's see, just a little bit more off. A little bit more. Goodness. No, much, probably too much. Oh, goodness. Okay. So as I was saying, the craft with me, the tutorial, that's what it was. The tutorial that I was thinking about doing was for one of my micro minis. And so I've been going over in my head what needs to happen. I mean, I've seen how many tutorials, and thankfully some of them have just little things that they've like, oh, well, that's not what I meant, but okay, it works anyway. Which, that right there gives me a little bit more courage than I had before. As nobody is perfect, thank goodness. Okay, and then, yep, she's awesome. So we'll do this last one and call it good. I don't want you to have to sit through 5 more. Oh my goodness, that'd be crazy. But you get what I'm going for. And then this one. And there. Awesome. I'll post on my Instagram and my Facebook page what they look like when they're all finished. I might be adding more bits and pieces to them. This is what we have made. This one and this one. still wants to curl. How dare he? And this one. Beautiful butterfly. And it's kind of, there you go, dimensional. Isn't that pretty? I'll try and find his body. Oh goodness, I don't know what I did with that. Anyway, and then this one. And this one. I hope any of that was in frame, and I hope that you enjoyed it. And I'll be back again. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Hello, I am back to share what I did with our Craft With Me. So these are the cards that I made, and then on the back I'll write a little sentiment, a little note for the month. So that's the first one. Added just a little washi to it. I thought that turned out nice, and then I've sewn around all of them. I've added a tab to this one, more washi on that one. And then there's this one. I added in between a couple of the layers, I've added a little bit of vintage linen. The music paper was very good through most of them. I like that a lot. And then there's that one, a little bit of washi there, and a tab. And they're all just plain on the back so I can write a little sticker. There's this one with a Tim Holtz die. I think I did that one on video. And a little bit of washi on there. My daughter got me this washi, years ago now, for all of the holidays. And it's a great chance to use it. And that one's a little more simple, but I still like it. Maybe I'll add a quote or something right there. Wouldn't that be awesome? And this one with the dimensional butterfly, just so pretty. And this one. So there you go. 10 cards with, this was all that was left over from the entire kit. So that's pretty good. Okay, that's it. I'll be back. Bye-bye.